during my last stream, I actually managed to get the Petal Wand and complete a few more quests in my progression of Bee Swarm Simulator. And actually, if you haven't checked that stream out, you may want to, since it was actually a quite nice stream to do, and a lot of people came out to actually do some support in-game. But anyways, between then and now, did actually manage to get a little bit of boost that I wasn't really recording during. So I did manage to get quite a bit of glue from Blue Fires using both some wins that I had, a Blue Fire boost from the Blue Shot, and also the infinite gumdrops from the glue dispenser. So that was pretty nice, since that was the one I was most dreading of all these quests, since goo in a bad field is sometimes really hard to do. But we also have a few other quests that we need to do, namely continuing on through Spirit Bear, or finishing up the last one for Science Fair, and also just trudging through on the rest of my quests. So probably the first thing that we'll start with is figuring out something for bamboo or some of the other white fields that I need to do tons of stuff in, but probably bamboo. I've been grinding for a bit on the bamboo field and I've got a decent amount done. I also during that time realized that it isn't goo from the blue flower field, but rather just goo from Blue Fires, so I've been chipping away at that a little bit too. But I realized I should probably go and work on my brown bear, since working on those daily quests with brown bear will probably start adding up soon, and this one's relatively easy for me to at least complete most of. So I'll go ahead and do that, and hopefully be back soon. I've finished up that quest now, and I'm going to go turn it in right now. Probably not going to get anything good from it. 20 royal jellies, not really too much, but more of just turning in for work on complete progress. This quest does not look like it's going to be that hard either, but I feel like at this point I should probably also be focusing on some of my other stuff. So I'll go ahead and do that once I finish up collecting from this sprout. After using all my boosts, I did manage to get a single bamboo field boost, so I'll probably go ahead and grind for a little bit in the bamboo field to hopefully finish up this quest and get a little bit of progress on this one. The bamboo boost ended, and I did manage to get all the bamboo I needed for Weed Whacker 3. Still missing a little bit for the memories from Spirit Bear, but I'll be able to make that up later, especially seeing how I do need some more goo from Blue Flowers. So maybe tomorrow when I get my daily glue dispenser, I'll be able to go through those two pretty quickly. I've also managed to use some dice, and actually second try got a spider field boost, so I'll probably go and do the spider field pollen next so that I can claim that up. Should go a little bit faster, I think, than the bamboo, since I do still have the same boost, and also white field's usually a little bit easier to gather, since actually now that I think of it, I do have the Petal Wand, so I don't have that white field boost like I did with the dipper, but it should still be relatively quick, since it is still a little bit less than the bamboo. The spider boost has worn off, and I did manage to get all the spider pollen I needed in a majority of the white pollen, so it was pretty productive time to be grinding. Looking through the quest, I also realized I do need to donate a lot more sunflower seeds. I've been casually doing that in the back, but it looks like next time I'll probably have to donate all 400 that I've left to just finish this up in pretty due time. I also noticed I do keep needing tokens from leaves, and also to use the wealth clock, which I'm being pretty on top of, so I'll probably go do now. Not worry about that quest, since since a lot of this stuff is going to require me waiting for a little bit, since I do need to wait at least 2 hours for the wealth clocks, and head over and do the pepper patch for this one. I've actually just realized I finished getting all the blue tokens I needed for this one, so I'll actually need to go through and hop through the blue portal a few times, and then we can go turn this quest in. And here we are going through the portal for the last time, and we'll really quickly go head up and grab that to finish up that quest. Not too good in terms of rewards. Actually, no, now that I think about it, having 20 tickets does help get quite a bit closer to getting 1,000 tickets for my next star treat for Event Bee. But let's go see what the next quest is. Start Journey 4, and it looks like a lot of random pollens that's actually goo mostly from smaller fields. That might be slightly annoying, but does look doable. I think the main ones that people complain about from here are going to be the 5,000 focus tokens and 5,000 token links. I can't imagine that will be too difficult, seeing how I have a decent swarm of bees. But yeah, we'll go back to now grinding in the Pepper Patch and finish up Weed Whacker 3. I've been grinding for a while now, and I've made some progress on the pepper field, not as much as I would have liked, but I feel like taking a break now to go actually finish up the donations for this one, along with probably going and collect my glue dispenser for the day to finish up my blue flowers, and looking around a little bit for the leaves just to get as much done on this one as possible. So I'll go ahead and come donate. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, and I'll see what I get. Alright, so I've entered all of them into it, and hopefully I get something good from donating for the Wind Shrine. It looks like pretty simple fields, so nothing too crazy. But it did get 30 million honey, so that's pretty nice. But I'll go ahead and just ignore those boosts for now and go back to collecting glue. Anyways, I managed to finish up all the goo I need from the blue fires, and I'm still a little bit bored and don't want to return to go grind in a field, so I'll probably go ahead and do a little bit of hive alteration, feeding some random bees, and just using a little bit of royal jelly just because. Okay, that was less than 30 royal jelly in, I think, and I already got a new gifted legendary bee. I think we'll continue with the royal jelly, since I don't know if that's enough to stave off my boredom yet, but, yeah, we're just transferring, event bees, since those are easy enough to get back, since you get a free royal jelly for them. Alright, that is probably enough for me for now. I used over 100. I'll probably go ahead and replace my Frosty Bee that I was using after my Cobalt, and go ahead and replace my level 9 Ninja Bee, since now we have a blue gifted of it. Anyways, we'll go ahead now. I realized after getting that one that I now have enough different gifted bees to go over here and get a gold amulet, I think. So we'll go ahead and spend, that's actually a lot more honey than I was thinking, but go generate a gold star amulet. A little bit more capacity is really nice. The 4% critical chance, I don't know how good that is. But more bee ability rate will help quite a bit with quests, since that'll speed up my chance, but I guess it is the same as what I already had. But yeah, it looks like a decent upgrade. Not as good as I was hoping, but at least a few more stuff. Capacity at any rate. So we'll go ahead and replace that. I also said I was going to do a little bit of feeding, so I'll probably go feed some random strawberries to my spicy bee, just for the small chance of it going gifted, and also some sunflowers to my basic bee. None of them actually managed to become gifted, but now that that's over and I'm a little less bored of grinding, I think we'll go and finish up Pepper Field for Black Bear. Alright, we finally got enough of the pepper field to finish up this quest, so we'll hopefully turn in, and that actually looks like a lot of treats. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for now. I did manage to get quite a bit done, and I actually got really lucky with some of that hive messing around that I did, so it was pretty nice episode, and I'll hopefully see you guys in my next video. I don't think it quite hit me till like right now how insanely lucky I got with that gifted ninja bee. Man, that was ridiculous pull this episode. But yeah, bye.